Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I am Mrs. Ragini. Today I want to share my father-in-law's favorite recipe, that is Sakinalu. Sakinalu is one of our traditional recipe and that is a snack. This is usually made during Sankranthi festival. This is deep fried and this is a snack. This you can store it for 15 days also. It will be excellent. For Sankranthi we make it 4-5 kilos and we distribute all. So how to make it in home style? So today I am going to show you that. So to make this dish we need rice. If you have whichever rice, but not the basmati rice, regular rice, or if you have the fat rice also, that will be good. So here I have the rice. What you need to do is you need to soak this rice overnight. How we soak for our dosas, the same way we need to soak this rice for overnight. This I have soaked it overnight, and what I did is I strained the water and here is the rice. So what we are going to do is we are going to add this in a blender. Usually we give it outside to make this powder, but how to make it in our house? So this is the way. Just add it in a blender. If your rice is little bit moisture, don't worry, you can just blend it nicely. So this I am going to make into a nice fine powder. This in our grinders, this won't be soft. We need very fine powder for this Sakinalu. So what we will do is we have a siever here. This is the fine sieving mesh. So here is the powder. Put it in this siever and now we are going to sieve this. Dear friends, what I suggest is when you want to make this, just take half kg of rice, because usually you need to grind this. If you don't have it outside a grinder, you can just use some half kg of rice, soak it, and you can grind it in your house and sieve it and make this nice excellent Sakinalu and store it for 15 days and you can enjoy this. Isn't it very simple? So just we are going to sieve this, and whatever excess, once you get it, you need to put it back again into the grinder and then again you need to blend it. So here you can see this is nice and fine powder. And in the last, if you have little bit rice left over, what you can do is you can make an excellent sweet, that is firni. I have already shown you how to make a firni. So dear friends, here is our sieved rice flour. So you can see this is nice and fine powder. To make this nice snack, only 3 ingredients, that is carom seeds. Lot of carom seeds they'll add. If you want, you can just soak this carom seeds in water and you can add it. So I'm going to add some carom seeds and also til, that is sesame seeds, and for taste we are going to add salt. So be careful, this is the dry snack, we are going to enjoy it, so add little bit less of salt always. So mix it nicely. This flour you cannot store it, you need to make it immediately. So here is our flour mixture all ready. Now just take little portion and we are going to add water, regular water, just add it, and we are going to make it into a nice dough. So dear friends, always mix it little by little like this. See, this mixture should be like this, nice and soft. So here is our mixture. With this we are going to make our nice Sakinalu now. Just watch what I am going to do it. So here the mixture we are going to keep aside, and always this Sakinalu we need to put it in a cloth. So any cloth, your chunni, sari, but it should be cotton. So here is the cotton cloth. So dear friends, this mixture should be like this. It should not stick to your hand. It should be like this. When you rotate, it should fall like this, and it should not stick to your hand also. If it is sticking, what you can do is just take this dry flour and mix it into the mixture. So here I am going to add some more of flour, and this we need to make it in a fine cloth. So here is the mixture. See, that's it. Usually in Sankranthi time we start doing this 1 week before, and here is the mixture. Just take a small dumpling in your hand, rotate this like this and keep stretching it, keep rotating it, keep stretching it and keep rotating it. That's it. Just take small dough. So dear friends, here you can see we need to take a cotton cloth which is dry. When we put this Sakinalu on this cloth, what will happen is whatever the water, this will absorb by our cotton cloth. Here you can see the cloth is nice and dry, and here it is wet, because whatever the moisture from this dough, it is absorbing by the cloth, and we need to rest this in this cloth itself for 10 to 15 minutes. Once this totally dry, then only we can deep fry this. So here if you can see, this is nice and dry. If this is wet, we cannot remove it. If this is nice dry, then we can remove this easily like this. See, it won't break. So this is perfect. Now this is ready to deep fry. So usually in our house we have such a big, kadai, and we put lot of oil, and we make, as I told you, we make some 4 to 5 kgs before this Sankranthi festival. So dear friends, here the oil is nice and hot. Usually, only time taken is, to rotate this dough. Once these are nicely rested, then it won't take much time to deep fry. So here I added one, and you can see here how nicely I can remove it from the cloth, and now add it into your oil. You can add couple of them. So here, see how nice I can remove it, and even it is not breaking. So let's deep fry this till we get a nice golden color. So dear friends, here you can see I have nicely cooked this. You need not cook this in a very slow flame. You can just cook it in a high flame, and it won't take much time to deep fry this. And here you can see till you get a little bit color, not too much color. Some people like to deep fry this till they get a nice golden color, but I prefer little bit white color like this. So whichever color you want, you can just make this. So here is our Sakinalu ready, and this is my favorite, my father-in-law's favorite, and even my husband's favorite. This will be nice crispy. Maybe you can also hear that sound. This snack will be like that. And I usually love to enjoy this with nice pickle. Either I love to eat with this red chili chutney or tomato chutney. I love this with that combination, and it will taste awesome. If you have a flour mill beside your house, just soak the rice overnight and give it to your flour mill. He will make it and give this nice flour. Or otherwise, how I showed in the house, you can just make the same way. Add little by little in the grinder, and grind it, sieve it, and make it. So I am going to share this with my father-in-law. If you want to make it, watch this, make it. Very simple snack, that is Sakinalu. So dear friends, see you in another session with some more recipes, that too home style.